Hey friends, it's Len here at 1A Auto. Today I'm working on a 2001 Ford Focus, and I'm going to show you how to do a front grille. It's going to be a very easy job. I want to be the guy that shows you how to do it. So if you need this or any other part, you can always check us out at 1aauto.com. Thanks. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to take our pocket screwdriver. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove one of these that should be here. This one's missing. And then this one right here. Okay? And it looks like there should be one right there as well. If yours has them all, just take them all off. Essentially, we want to get this plastic up. Just take your small pocket screwdriver. I like to try to weasel it under here a little bit. Pry up the center. Use my little forky tool. Here we are. Show you what this looks like. That's what it looks like. Should have another ear that shoots off that way. Okay. We'll come along. Just gonna try to get the center to pop up here. Okay. Grab our plastic. We'll get this up and out of the way. Second, we'll take this out, this out, this out, and this out. That's going to give us some room to be able to give some swing on this. Using a 10 millimeter. All four look the same. Easy peasy. Grab our assembly, give it a little wiggle. Now we can grab these, turn them counterclockwise. Here's our bulb. We'll just set that aside. Do this one, same thing. Counterclockwise. There we are. We've removed our grill assembly. Okay, friends. So one of the first things we have to do is we have to make sure that we get the Ford emblem off, right? You want to make sure you put that back on your new one. On the back side, there's some of these little retainer clips. Essentially what they do is they just have like 4 little forks that rub down along the studs on the Ford emblem. And as you drive them down, they just kind of slide on, but they don't really want to come off very easy. So you can try using something like a pick, small screwdriver, or even like a forky tool. You can use whatever you need to do to get the job done. I'm going to try using a pick first, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lift up on these ears. Generally speaking, if you can at least get a couple of the ears up, you're doing pretty good. That's what it looks like. Just like that. When you force it down over the emblem, you want to have the bump side facing upward towards you, okay? Or towards the back, I guess you would say. At this point, when it's time to reinstall, we're gonna have to make sure that we force these back down so they're getting ready to grip again. But as for now, I'm gonna leave it just as it is. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Using my pick, I'm gonna try to lift up on an ear here. Wearing safety glasses, of course, and hand protection. Safety first. There we go. There's clip number 2. Looks like it's reusable. Now I'm just going to take my thumbs. I'm going to try to push on these, make sure I don't cut myself. If yours are sharp, then be very careful. There we are. Here's our emblem. Now we're clear. So here we are, friends. A quick product comparison for you. Over here, we have our original 2001 Ford Focus Grille. And over here, we have our brand new quality 1A Auto part. As you can tell, they're both the exact same length, right? We've got the mounting, 4 mounting holes, super important. We've got brand new lenses up here. We don't want to reuse the old ones, obviously. Could even be a reason why you're getting rid of it. Got the slots where we can put in our bulb sockets. Over here, this is where we took out the Ford emblem from the old one. So we've got brand new holes and everything there for the new one. As you can tell, this is a quality part. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to install it into this vehicle, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So if you need this or any other part, you can always check us out at 1aauto.com. Thanks. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a small hammer and we're going to try to pin down these little ears. Should be good. We don't want them to be flat or anything. We just need it to be kind of bent back to the way that they were. We'll do the same to the other one, and then we'll go ahead and install the Ford emblem on our brand new grill. We've got our Ford emblem. Slide it in from the front. Clips in. Set it on something so it won't get scratched. Grab my little clip. Just going to put it on the prong there. Grab my other one. Put it on this prong. These gloves don't make it easy. Okay. For this, I'm going to use a socket. I just have an 8mm. You can use whatever size you want. I'm just going to drive this down so it bottoms out. We'll do the same to the other one. Looks pretty great. It's not going anywhere. We're clear to install our grill. Okay, on the grill, I just want to make sure that you know where the lens assembly is for your directional bulb. It has an extra hole, okay? It's a good idea to cover that. You can use something as simple as tape. You can use some RTV. You can use whatever you want, really. Just make sure you cover it. If you don't, you're going to have a gaping hole there, and water's going to get in there, and you'll be driving around, and you'll see a little water sloshing around inside your lens assembly at that point. So we've got our brand new grill. We're going to bring it over to the vehicle, obviously. On the pigtail, or the socket, it has little ears, and on the grill itself it has little slots for where your directional bulbs go in. So essentially all you're going to do is line them up, turn it clockwise till you hear a click. Do the same thing for this one. There we are. Now we'll just take our grill unit, slide it into position. There it is. Okay. We've got our 4 bolts. We'll go ahead and install those. I'll leave it loose for now until I get them all started. And then I'll just go back and I'll tighten them all up. Now that I have all of them started, I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it down. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and install this cover. This lines up with right under there. This little ear right here, and there should be one there, goes underneath the grill. Lift this up, slide that there. If you've got 4 clips, use 4 clips. If you've got 2 clips, use 2 clips. Just gonna see if I can get that outer ring, put the inner. Feels good. Grab our tools out of the way. Easy peasy.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1aauto.com, your place for DIY auto repairs, for great parts, great service, and more content.